my hosts, and welcome to another Factorio stream. Today we are going to start expanding our factory a little bit more, because as always, the factory must grow. So let's get right into that right now. Now, last stream we built this complex over here of new, what would you call these? Laboratories. The problem, if you notice, is they're not doing any research at the moment because all of them are missing science packs. Now, if we go to the delivery things, we are missing red, yellow, and white. Okay, white's going to be a little bit complex to increase the production of, but definitely red and yellow science. Let's have a look at them. And it might be just building a newer, more advanced construction materials. Okay, so it's heading for the pick up. Red science pick up. Not covered by radar, but it's in need of copper. It's also all the way down here. So is it just the lack of copper that is the issue here? So noticing that these don't have any modules, but we are running on a low supply of modules at the moment. The question is, do I expand this? Or do I just get more copper? Well, let's check if there isn't any problem with our copper production and distribution, because that often happens. So pop in here, fuel it up, go to CU plate pickup drop off. This will take us to the first active one, which is going to be here, which is fairly typical. Is it just our circuitry place demanding too much? If that's the case, might be a situation where we have to expand the amount of copper we have until we saturate it. Okay, see you. Plate pickup. That's checking this out. Right. Okay, you're going at full speed. We've got an almost saturated output. But trains going into wait, but only briefly. Hop on board you. Let's see what you do. Alright. Worst comes to worst, we just duplicate this copper mill here. Probably in this area. Or down a level, I guess. Okay, what are you? Your green circuit production, yep. So that's pretty legit. Do we need another big copper mine down here for stuff that's further up, or do we move red circuit generation there? Okay, here's the question. How long do we stay waiting in that? Because, no, we don't. We are immediately getting supplies for here. So we have enough trains. What the issue is, we don't have enough raw production. Right. Let's build another big copper plant like this one. Oh. Hello, Slim. How are you going? And copy that. And we are going to put this somewhere. What work is being done? Basically, I'm expanding the factory further. Oh, we could put this here. That would be neat. So it means all the copper production's very close together. And that overlaps. We've built this new science research area, but the problem is we now don't have enough science being produced within the factory to support it. So we are looking to expand our production in order to fix that problem. I wonder if we have it down over here somehow. That's getting in the way. So we're just looking for a place to build our new copper mill. I'm thinking here. Like that. I'll just hop off the train when we arrive. We'll start a building. Alright. What was the other train we had? I must have dropped it somewhere. That's silly. We'll grab a build train then. Build a train. Go here. While I'm waiting for that, we'll go blue belt train. And blue splitter train. We'll get all the required trains. Over here. And even myself. And blue underground train. Probably electric furnace train as well. Passing on. And blue. I already got the blue underground train. So the last one is the assembly machine. Oh, I've got to switch on my robots. They start building. And we'll switch. Add. What am I missing now? Oh. E. Oh. E. Where's the electric? Oh, I just called them furnace, didn't I? Yep. There we go. So we'll bring these up as well. That's not present and. Passenger present. Add passenger present to that as well. Passenger present. And that's already got passenger present listed. Cool. And we're gonna need blue splitters soon. Good thing is... Oh, my God, already got power. We don't have to make any changes. Blue splitters. We only need 100 of them. We need a lot more belts. Okay. Like that. While we are here, we've got this to build. All right. Move this bit of nonsense here. A bit of nonsense there. Ah. That's just power poles being not put in as soon as it can be. Build train. We need to grab supplies from you as well. There we go. There we go. Once again, I'm out of blue belts. Let's clear that up as well. I'm in here. Those in there, those in there. Gonna start grabbing some of those. Here we go. We're going to continue to build our factory out. Increasing its production and productivity. Yeah. Right. Putting down that. Oh, we even need red belts. Okay. Red belts. Oh. Bring the red belts up to there. Right. Passage present and okay. And I'm gonna need green inserters as well. Okay. I need like that. Okay, so there we go. So, don't need those, don't need those. So, grab some green inserters from our good old train. Where is the builder train? Alright. Green inserters and some of those. Definitely going to need those soon. Definitely need all the blue inserters. And are we low on those? Yes, we are. It's fuel, and those are the red conveyors we requested. That's probably no longer needed. Just going to leave these trains parked here, fouling the main, because it's actually not that important. We've got fuel already delivered here. Just switch that over. Oh, that's the other. I was mistaken. That's the other mill. Fuel hasn't been delivered to this mill yet because it hasn't even been fully attached. Okay. We're getting robots soon to help. Right. Yep. We do need inserters, and modules and all the other major things. Get here. Have that finished. The rail line complete? Yeah, the rail line is complete. That's not complete there. Right. Let's continue building you. Pretty sure you don't have much of the stuff that's needed to build here, but oh, you do have some. There we go. There. Oh, you've actually got the modules. That's really helpful. And I'm once again out of blue inserters. So let's say move you up here. Passenger present. You, what, your splitters, we don't need any more splitters anymore. Underground, we probably don't need any undergrounds. Your furnaces, we do probably need you. Let's put you there. Passenger present. You're just generic stuff. So present, and move you up as well. All right. Your copper. We will do that. Oh, we're almost out of furnaces. Let's deal with one thing at a time. Get a full supply of belts from you. We can send you on your way. You won't be that useful. You won't be useful at all. You'll need to restock, so send you off to restock. It's going to drop off that. That's changed for the better. That unloads. We're going to have to pick up blue inserters while we're at it. Have this sweep through here, fixing various things that it can fix. Before we send it back to its supply depot. We're almost out of... There we are. We're out of furnaces. Thankfully, I think I parked the furnace train over there. Okay. So, we'll deal with that. And by this time, build train should be reloaded. Have you come up there? Right. Got another row of furnaces. Oh. That got demand for steel. Something's consuming steel, which is a good sign, I guess. Right. Alright. Just have to find... Ah, cool, that train is there, so we can sweep back towards it and get all of the blue inserters. While we're at it, blue belt pick up. Park over there. at getting another supply of needed resources to make this thing work. There. Some of those. I think more from here we'll need. We're down on those as well. Okay. Send that off. Check on fuel system. Right, cool. So that's unloading. That's all good. And we've got inserters. Really? All right. Let's get the blue inserter train then. Blue inserter. That's going to take a bit of time to get here. Looks like we've got all of the belts we need, so we can just put the belts back on the supply. This is getting regular drop-offs from trains, which is a good sign. Don't need more furnaces. I'll go to the furnace train and drop off the furnaces there. We do need some of those modules, but we are currently running on a module shortage, which is kind of a pain. Okay. Let's see, build train. Like that. Should be fully consuming each of these belts, which it looks like we are doing for most of them, apart from the ones where we have limitations. Cross over there and wait for the train to arrive. Okay, copper plate. Good, we're seeing an increase in production of copper plate. Copper plate consumption hasn't gone down? Up? That's a little weird. Am I going to need to increase our... am I going to need to increase our trains to make full use of it? Right. Let's go in here. That quickly used all of our blue inserters. Alright. So waiting for blue inserter train, build train. Build train hasn't even refreshed itself. I'm worried that this is... I mean, this one's not even working at its full capacity. What are you? Oh, you are the blue inserter train. Excellent. So we will be able to at least build this. A little concerned if we won't have enough concerned that we won't have enough copper in order to fully furnish these. Right. There we go. You see how quickly it just sucks up the copper there? Are there any more missing inserters? No. So I'll put the inserters back. Let's continue with its work. All right. But I'm noticing that we are going to need another train. Motive pickup. Bring that over here. And I think wagon pickup. Right. We want to ensure that our train can... Oh, sorry. This new capacity that we've added, we can deliver the copper that we are generating from that. Because as we saw, we're seeing a rise in copper production, but copper consumption remains pretty even. What that is telling me is that we have sort of like a backlog of copper. There we go. Hi, VA Master. How is it going for you? It's getting delivered. It's good. Oh, that is good to hear. Okay, you're set up. But... okay. I'm interested. I wonder what it is. Things are going well for me. It was, although it was a bit chilly this morning, which was a bit of a pain when I wanted to try and wake up. Alright. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Getting more copper being delivered here. What are you set for? I'm going to put train limit 2 here for this copper drop-off. Because gets fully dumped and then it's ready to go again. And you are set to 4K. Okay, cool. Right. Right. Well. That is going as best as it can. How is our copper supply? Okay, those are both saturated. Copper's being delivered to here. Oh, it's setting up for grey science. Why is that not back pressured? That shouldn't be consuming red ammo. Let's go down there and fix that. Aboard the train. Fuel it up. Let's go to... red ammo. Drop off. That's not gonna work. Okay, we'll go there anyway, because we shouldn't be making too much grey science. Where are we? Red splitter. There, it's grey science. There's my robot slowly trudging its way across everything. Why is it even... Why is this even active? I'm just going to check on this thing. I wonder if this has been consuming a whole lot of our precious copper. Because we've got more than enough you. Okay. That's better. All right, okay. So that will help. Okay. That isn't been put in by me. And I am not authorizing anything it says. That's... all right. Let's have a look. Red science, pick up. You're still wanting on copper. Let's see where copper's going. Low density. Okay. You're wanting at low density pick up. How many low... There's only one low density train? But there's two places to pick up low density material from. That looks a little bit problematic. Low density pick up. Let's go there. And I'm thinking there is an issue, another back pressure issue. If so, it is probably consuming a lot of our copper needlessly. So, two ways to increase copper getting to the places that it needs to go. Just increase the amount of copper that there is and remove things that are incorrectly consuming copper. Do you have a back pressure mechanism? Let's see. That's there. Dun. At. Right. So that is like that. Uh-huh. I know somebody is trying to be helpful, but I don't like people who threaten my viewers, so I will just remove you. Okay, is that back pressuring correctly? Well, these getting filled up. Yeah. Uh-huh. Da-da. Yeah. Okay. That's fixed up there. These are slowly filling up. So eventually they'll stop like that. I guess that's okay. Right. And I mean, the low density materials is a useful resource, so having a large backlog of the stuff is pretty useful. Alright. Let's... So your green circuits. What are you going for? More green circuits? You're going for the pick up. There we go. That's fine. Okay. Consumption's rising as well. That's good. Looks like I definitely need to back pressure this. Da-dum. There. Right. We've got this going all the way back. I think we just leave it like that for the time being. Though it seems to be consuming a lot of copper. What's the... Where is the red science? So we've got copper for days down here now. Plate, pick up, drop off, red science, okay. No, that's still wanting copper, but copper's being delivered to things further. South, I don't understand this. Priority should be on. Oh, right, okay. Things make sense now. This is just far away from all the copper producing areas that it's just in the middle where it's being irritating. Right. I'm not sure what we can do about that other than move it. There we go. Dum-dum-dum. Do I want to just copy and paste it? Actually, if we copy and paste it closer to the our main hub, we'll have the advantage of reducing all the overheads that we have. So let's do that. Green science. Red science. Let's go and just copy this and paste it in our more blocky arrangement. We can even stick it here. That looks good. All right. And I have been straightening out the rail lines and adding redundant paths between parts of the network which are far apart, which have choke points. So hopefully that has been improving our reliability and reducing the conflict between trains. Yep. Copy that. Move ourselves a bit north so we can get everything in. All right. Perfect. So copy this. Get back on the train. Pull you up. I'm going to put our new red science spot over there. So it'll be nice and close to this copper mill. And we can join the two halves on that split point there. That sounds like a good idea. Continue to observe these little graphs. Consumption's increased somewhat, but not totally. I would like to get some more of these modules. What are they? Productivity modules. What is our production of productivity modules? Productivity modules. None. Might have to look into why that is the case. After we've built our new science production. There we go. At least the steel is back pressuring correctly. It's one of those things we don't have much need for. So it makes sense for it to back pressure. This is constantly supplying us with copper. And might need more copper delivery trains as well. At least they are working correctly. All right. And we are here. The massive complex interchange. paste. Good. While we are here, we'll put the other exchange on the other side. There we go. Like that. Oh, we're out of rail. Oh, that's not really an issue. Trains full of rail is everywhere. Yep. All right. And yellow transport belt. The build train will provide, but need some from here as well. And up there. Right. Good. Actually, you're local. You can come up and help me as well. So, primary things we need are rails and... Oh. That. Rails. Don't need inserters. Got enough signals almost. But I will... say... red inserters. Come on in. There we go. Just gotta be careful because the thing finishes it off. It'll start moving on its own. There we go. Oh, it's still got this problem. There, that's fixed. Why have you given up on doing inserts? I don't know. What did you deliver? Oh, red inserters. Okay. Yep, definitely need some of them. Right. Grab some inserters from you. Send you on your way. There we go. All right. So, we can come back here, go down again. Just sort of sweep back and forth until things fixed. Huh? Am I out of... Yes, I am out of combinators. Combo pickup. Oh, over there. Make sure everything gets powered up at some point. It's probably around there. That's going in. You get reloaded. Okay. Why not that one? It sometimes decides for... But it just doesn't like... arbitrary, parts of the circuit layout. So we need 2 of those, 2 of those. This one's good. Okay, why are you switched off? Oh, you're back pressured. Good sign. Okay, let's get delivery finished. Right, so that's switched on those, yes. Okay, that's copied out. Go. Yeah. mind if we fix up here? Oh, don't have enough iron for some reason. All right. Okay. Oh, things unloading. And processing. Seeing an almost full flow of iron there. Cool. I got all these ones back to front. There, that's all fixed. Okay. That... I think can be sped up. Like that. Cool. That. This last one here. Alright. That's almost full flow of iron. If that's the case, it doesn't matter how much copper we have. Right. $2K, 1, 2, 3. I'll slowly accumulate red science. Be handy if I had productivity modules, but so vast increase in the amount of red science we are making, at least. And yellow science, we probably want to also look into dealing with. What is the situation with yellow science? Yellow science pick up, drop off. Okay, well, it's being produced. Hi, VA Master. Welcome back. I think the issue is we just have to expand the production of it. Let's hop aboard our train. Fuel you up. Nightbot is... Look, Nightbot should be basically an auto-moderation program that some streamers use to help moderate their channel. But somebody added it to my channel without my consent. Which is, I'm assuming they were trying to be nice, but if I wanted that, I would have set it up myself. Let's go. Yeah, that's the other possibility. That is equally likely. But again, it's not something I necessarily welcome. There we go. And we'll head down to the yellow science place. There we go. And Daybot, probably the same person under an alt. There we go. And we are heading down south to the place where we make the yellow science, basically in order to expand that as well. Well, which is the sort of the constant of Factorio, just for like building more stuff. All right. There. we look at yellow science, I said we've had a pretty consistent production of it for quite a while. There we go. No, I am very familiar with the blue shark. Cool. We have one. All right. This should effectively double almost our productivity of yellow science. Am I out of... Yep. I need power poles. Right, where am I? There I am. Huh? Well, we need low density stuff. Why are you not red? That's curious. Oh, you are red. Imagine being out of Yep. Okay, so each of those is 8k, and I've got set incorrectly. Right. That will be ready to deliver soon. Grab my medium power poles from here. That's fine. Send you off, you're on your way. Ah! Cool, they do work again. Oh. Right. Oh. Out of red inserters. We can probably expand this a bit more. There we go. Because nothing is moving, so we can actually copy you again. Stick you on there and paste, but I need to be in the middle to do that. If I got 13 subs tomorrow, I would think that somebody had been playing silly buggers and added 13 bot accounts to me, which would make me a little bit irritated since it screws up your organic growth and makes it worse off for yourself rather than better. There we go. Oh, the red inserter train has arrived. If there were real new people, as in actual people who were viewers and enjoyed my content, I'd be pretty happy. I wouldn't say I wouldn't be. And I am giving strong thoughts about what I would do to make a... Yeah, I am thinking about some sort of special stream for 500. I've got some plans. I don't want to say what they are yet because, like, spoilers. Build train. Bring that in there. That there. Ooh, that actually sounds tempting. It's been a long while since I played the Stanley Parable. There we go. All right. All right. There's my build train. Let's get rid of some junk. And you're not junk, but you might as well be. Okay. Inserters, power. Oh, assembly machines aren't on the things I have on my main train. Blue assembly machine. Come up to meet me. Oh, you're actually pretty local. Dum. Oh, it's weird. I need to park that somewhere. There, should be good. Yeah. All right. I don't believe it. I'm out of yellow inserters. Did not realize that one. There we go. And now we have... There. Yeah. That's the problem. The problem with inorganic growth, like sort of bots or people signing up who aren't actually interested in your content, is the way that YouTube's recommendation algorithms work. Is they look at your subscribers and how they respond to watching your videos to help guide the algorithm to understand if your video's a good one or a bad one. And if you have fake engagement and you have a lot of bots who don't actually watch your videos, all that happens is it makes your videos look bad to the algorithm. And then you don't get your videos recommended. So it is a trap that a lot of people fall into, of doing sub for sub and having people who don't watch your videos end up watching your video, end up subscribing. Right. Okay. That's a good flow of yellow. All right, and that's sent off. Now it's parked there. It's good. It probably means that it's delivered. Has it delivered to the... I think so. Still waiting on red science here. This is creeping along. So, best way to improve productivity for this would be to probably build it out and bring this up. Yeah, because it's not running at 100%. It's like running at 50. Although this could... This is going to be limited by the purple science. Purple... Not purple science, purple circuits. It's just... running slow at the moment. Alright. Oh, getting at least enough copper and iron to build these guys. Red circuit production's coming along good as well. Hi, Snowy. Good to see you. I hope you are doing well. So we've got iron. Copper plate. That is going well. Flamethrowers. Okay. Ah, okay. That sounds fairly typical. There we go. Got copper and... What are you? Oh yeah, you're the train that I parked over there. All part of the process. Yep. Oh. Got the yellow science being loaded up. How are you? How are we for modules? Productivity modules. They're waiting on red circuits. And we've got no red circuits being... We've got not enough productivity of red circuits. Do I just... double these? What are you waiting on? Item and ingredients shortage. We've got copper and green circuits. What are you... Why? If you have iron plates... That's weird. I'm gonna have to go up there and look for it. Look at it myself. Because... Oh, without a plastic. Yeah. That's what's going on. Never gotten into... Surviving the Abyss. I've never heard of that game. But if you've spoken about it in the same breath as Factorio and Oxygen Not Included, it is probably something I should look into. Similar to Frostpunk. Ah! Yes, it's definitely something I should be exploring then. Right. Alright. Let's have a look at our plastic production. Okay, it hasn't taken a massive dive, but I'm pretty sure that our demand for plastic hasn't been keeping up with our supply. Yep. Right. Still in early access, maybe wait till it goes full release, but is by the same people who did Surviving Mars and Surviving the Aftermath. Ah, okay. I will investigate it. That being said... So, another Paradox entertainment game. Well, that's a broad category of games. Like, you have stuff like Stellaris and Age of Empires. Is it Age of Empires? Crusader Kings is the one I was thinking of. So... Oh, so... Sorry. Paradox Arc. Forgot the Arc, so not the same Paradox. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's... too many things being called the same thing. And it gets confusing. Why are you out there being... weird? Alright. Yeah, because there's, because Paradox also does, and it's definitely the same people, they also do, City Skylines. And that being said, I do strongly approve of their logo. So, that's another thing going for them. Oh, and they currently own, as a company, the A World of Darkness, I believe. which is sort of like the whole everything slowly swallowing up everything else. But I think that's similar to how I think it's the same way that Wizards of the Coast ended up with D&D, as in the company that was as in TSR was going broke, and Wizards of the Coast had a lot of money, and the people involved in Wizards of the Coast at that time were big geeks who enjoyed role-playing, so bought up the company and then got bought up by Hasbro. Okay. Actually, I can see why the confusion. Paradox Arcs appears to be a studio sub-company in Paradox. Okay. So they sort of like a division. Right. So we're still... limited by purple circuits, which is limited by red circuits. Ah, got a delivery of red there, which is limited in turn. No, we've got enough plastic at the moment. Barely. Okay. So, plastic production. Let's have a look at our plastic production. Plastic is being produced. Oh. Do I have any blue inserters in there? Not that's really an issue. A couple of oil refineries we could add. Guess we could increase the size of our refineries there to increase our plastic production. Right, so where was that? Let's pick up you. Not coming up there. The good thing is I now mass produce oil refineries, so this bit will be a little bit easier. And on that thing, oil refinery, there we go. Bring that up there to meet me. pumping in light oil and petroleum gas. So and blue conveyor belt. Come over here. And help me fix that minor problem I was having. Yeah. Train full of refineries. Gonna need more than just that though. Put that in the out of the way. Good. And the blue belts. Oh, and we're actually getting full. Oh, that's when we're getting more. Getting more of something getting delivered. Yeah, it's when the light oil gets dropped off. Things really kick into overdrive. And then things settle down. And the belts aren't full again. Petroleum gas has dropped off. Over here. That little thing's fixed up. These are all running. Except for these. There's not enough light oil to satisfy them, that's fine. What we'll do is we'll copy that, because as long as we have enough crude oil, and we don't have, we've copy that structure there to here, make sure that things line up. Also need to copy this thing. So that one, like that. Okay, that's working there. Oh, this classic problem. There we go. Oh, a lot of... Missing a whole lot of the angles. Not uncommon. Pipe. Underground. Bring you over to there. Hi, possible coldest. How have you been? I've been well myself. Ah, that's good to hear. I've basically been growing the factory and adding new bits and pieces to it to make sure that production keeps up. Because right, need to put something there to keep the oil flowing through. Even with those additions, how is anything? It looks like that's improved our plastic production somewhat. Okay, send you on your way. Well, add in yeah. So what should happen is by the time we get to the end of this run, the pipe should almost be empty as all the oil gets consumed. Although, that's not quite what's happening at the moment. At least all of these are running. I'm not seeing any sort of backlog. Oh, petroleum gas is being pumped into here. Yeah. Help if we've got better productivity modules, but at the moment we are low on productivity modules. Light oil, heavy oil. That's not flowing that much, I don't think. A little concerned about that. At least all the refineries are running. Light oil cracking, heavy oil cracking. Yep. Looks like it's sort of keeping up. I have to keep an eye on that. So we might have to increase the size of this cracking here. In order for things to keep up. Right. So we've got a nice supply of plastic coming in. Even got a situation where the output's full. Okay. Just on that last one. Got a splitter? Yep. Go like that. That's not the right side. How do I do this again? It's been a while since I've... That's it. There. We can do the same thing on this side. To improve the throughput. That's starting to back up, so you can also put a splitter here. Just to make sure that oh. Okay. Looks like all of the things are saturated. Ah, when we get the delivery of light oil, that's what's helping it. That light oil just sort of like overcharges it, but I'm seeing a little stagger. Is there any... No. They're all blue. It's just that things are getting back pressured. Oh, that's good. Right. So this is now running at peak efficiency. Except for the fact that we have a backlog of heavy oil, which was concerning me before. So I'm going to put down a box. refineries in there. Chemical plants. Bring them up. We're going to add a couple more of those heavy oil consuming plants, just so this doesn't max out and stop everything. Because that's like what looks like what's going to happen shortly. Was I wrong? No, I wasn't. 100%. All right. There it comes. Go. Chemical plants. And you on your way. And we'll duplicate those across here. Oh. Copy. Make sure things line up right. Well, when I say upright, I mean up correctly. There. And power. Oh. All right. Heavy oil gets cracked into light oil. Alright. And that frees up space for you to operate. Cool. That's all functioning well. Actually, I'm going to put a pump here. Do I have a pump? Yes, I do. Things are going pretty well. Our plastic production is racing ahead. It should drive our red and purple circuit production. Okay, this has got enough plastic. Still needs iron and copper constantly. But they're all producing. Mostly. It's low on iron now. But I'll have an iron train deliver soon, so it's not being halted at the moment. Let's have a look at our productivity. Yeah, you can see a massive jump in plastic production. And if that's the case, not much of an increase in red circuits, to be honest. And where is purple? Alright, there it is. That's still creeping along at the bottom. Which does concern me. But at least plastic isn't an issue now. It is the iron and the copper, which we have been continually expanding. We might need another mine for it. Where are we? So we might look out for copper and iron mines as we expand. But that being said, it's probably a good time for me to head back to my main room. Thank you everybody for joining me as I played Factorio. Tomorrow we will be once again playing Minecraft, where I've embarked on the end quest. At the moment we are looking for a stronghold, and I had trouble finding it last stream, so the next stream I am going to strip mine the entire area where I think the stronghold is, and just turn it into a massive perimeter until we find it. So that is my plan for tomorrow. Again, thank you everybody for keeping me company as I played Factorio. If it's your first time watching, please consider subscribing. Thank you very much. Goodbye.